What is going on, guys, and welcome to episode 15 of the Chelsea Let's Play series here on FM20. And today, two massive matches for you. At home to Inter in the Champions League, the reverse fixture of last episode, and then at home to Manchester City. And well, the last couple of games haven't been great. If we have a look, it was a Carabao Cup 4th round, 3-3 against Southampton. We had to rely on penalties to get through that one. If we have a look at the goals, it was a very back-to-front game. So Southampton took the lead after about 20 minutes. Nathan Redmond with the opening goal of the game. We did play our usual rotated side in this one. We did get back on level terms just 10 minutes before half-time. Batshuayi does well to get past his man and then slot into the bottom corner. But it was Southampton who went in front again. Nice 1-2 from Højbjerg and Obafemi, and Obafemi slotted home lovely. And we were 2-1 down in this one. But again, Michy Batshuayi, the man who grabbed a hat-trick in this game. Pulisic plays it to Batshuayi in at the near post. We were back level at 2-2. And then we went in front for the first time. Batshuayi, a lovely through ball from Loftus-Cheek and cuts across the keeper. He sealed his hat-trick. And then in added time, late into the game, Weir drives really well, drives round. Paul Lopez saves the initial shot, but the rebound falls to the unmarked Obafemi. And well, that led to a penalty shootout. We did win 4-3, I believe it was, on penalties. Michy Batshuayi, of course, was the man to seal that for us with the winning penalty. And most recently, a very embarrassing 4-1 defeat away at West Ham. We were absolutely dominated in this game. As you can see, Yarmolenko opened the scoring for West Ham. Miljevic got us back on level terms before half-time with his first goal for the club, an absolute rocket from outside the area. But in the second half, West Ham just put us to the sword. Goals from Pereira, our former man, Olivier Giroud, and then Fornals in the last minute. And you can see there, Kepa got an 8.6. So if it wasn't for him, it could have been a whole lot worse. And if we have a look at the Premier League table, I said it was looking pretty for the time being, but our first defeat of the season leaves us down in 9th position. It is very tight though, only 4 points off the top, so don't read into that too much. But yes, certainly need to improve on that West Ham performance. But today, as we've said, Champions League is going to take priority in the first game, I should say, not the first episode. And as you can see, Leipzig and Porto have played a game extra, and Leipzig sit 4 points behind us. So if we win today, then we will secure our spot in the knockout rounds. We will be 7 points clear of Leipzig, 8 points clear of Porto, meaning we won't be able to be caught. Even if we get a point, we will pretty much have sealed our passage to the next round. But we want to win, of course we do. It was a tough game away at Inter in the last one, and after the West Ham performance, question marks hang over the head. This is the team that we are going to play. Fairly familiar lineup. Kepa is going to be in goal. Hakimi at right back. Emerson is going to play at left back in this one. Mendy lacking a bit of fitness, but is going to be on the bench. Ampadu and Christensen at centre halves. Kovacic and Kante in midfield. And our normal attack it wears. So our normal front six really, but the front four, Willian, Hudson-Odoi and Miljevic in behind Abraham. Zaniolo is getting closer, just a couple of weeks away now from fitness, so he should be back to help us through our very busy December. But without further ado, let's get into the game. Inter playing a very familiar system, and pretty much the same team. I think they only change Rafael Toloi, who we have actually had on this channel when we were manager of Man City, did play for us. But as the assistant manager is saying, we need to have much better performances tonight, and the game begins. Hopefully we can get through to the next round. And the first highlight of the game is going to go the way of Inter. Start from the goal kick. Ampadu does well to cut it out, and maybe it is us who comes forward. Kante cast put out though. That apparently words are hard today. It's been a long day for me already. It's only about 12:30, but I've been recording videos left, right and centre. So yeah, getting a bit tongue-tied. But after some scrappy possession, Inter get the ball now and pass it around well. And Lukaku is in behind and shoots straight at Kepa, who manages to turn it round the post Inter again building from the back. That long ball forward though, not finding its target, and Miljevic picks up. Hudson-Odoi has Emerson on the overlap. That's where he goes. Can he get a ball in? No, cuts it back to Hudson-Odoi. Cuts inside, tries to bend one in the far corner. Well, just wide of the post. And Handanovic was scrambling across. De Vrij with the free kick. And again, all the highlights at the moment seem to be Inter starting from the back. Passing it, working it from back to front. A good ball finds Asamoah, but his header is loose, and now we pick up the ball. Miljevic tries to find Hudson-Odoi. Not all of his passes hitting the right person. A little bit loose. There's now a good ball forward. Lukaku is in behind again, takes it round Kepa, and this time puts it in, but it looks like a little delayed reaction. And no, it's been disallowed. Luckily, we get away with that one. I'm going to say to the boys, show some passion. It's been a little bit sloppy for my liking. And now long ball forward, Tammy is in behind. Can he get the shot on goal? He does shoot straight at Handanovic. Second opportunity, I think, was saved by the goalkeeper again. And well, the stats would suggest a completely different game to the one we're seeing unfold in front of us. Inter only one shot in the game, but they've certainly looked fairly dangerous. And well, we seem to have dominated the first half, but it comes to be 0-0 at half time. I'm going to say to the boys, disappointing performance. Go out there and improve in the second half. Hakimi been our best player so far. First highlight of the second half starts with a Hakimi throw-in. Willian plays it forward towards Abraham. Kovacic picks up on the ball. Hudson-Odoi with space to drive forward. Cuts back. Kante out to Emerson. Hudson-Odoi now cuts inside the area. Crosses into the far stick, and Willian heads on goal. I think that hit the bar. I'm going to drop a bit of praise on the boys, and we are going to make a change. Again, a highlight starts from an Inter goal kick. We have made that change. The hat-trick hero, Michy Batshuayi, has come on for Tammy Abraham. And now Lazaro comes forward. Good tackle by Hudson-Odoi, but does lose the ball. Morrow back to Skriniar. We forced them back nicely. Long ball forward. Ampadu cuts it out well. He does quite well, actually, Ampadu, considering how young he is. Reads the game well. Batshuayi! What a finish, but I think it looks like it's going to go down similar to Lukaku. It is going to be offside, but still a great finish from the Belgian. And well, nothing else happened in the game. Inter didn't have a single shot in that second half, but we could not find the breakthrough. 2 disallowed goals, the story of this game, but it finishes 0-0. I'm going to say to the boys that was fairly disappointing, but we have, as we said before the game, pretty much secured passage. If we have a look, 5 points clear of Leipzig, 6 points clear of Porto. It is all in our hands, but now we move on to the big game against City in the league. There is an international break, so I'll be with you after the back of that. Okay, international break is over, so game day number 2. I was debating whether to change a formation, but I think I'm going to stick with this for now. Although with the busy Christmas period coming up, it may be worth playing around a little bit with something and see if we can find something that works. For today's game, though, a couple of changes have been made. Kepa is in goal. Reece James is starting this one at right back. Hakimi not quite fully fit from this one after international break. Mendy at left back against his former club. Ampadu and Christensen centre defence. Kovacic and Kante in the centre of midfield. Willian on the right. Hudson-Odoi on the left. Zaniolo is back and starts in the middle. Well, in the number 10 spot. And Tammy Abraham up front. It's going to be a monumental task to beat Man City, as it always is. If we have a look at their team, fairly strong stuff. Stefan Savic, the only new addition, but we know how good this team can be. Come on, lads, show me what you can do, and hopefully that can inspire them a little bit. And well, the first highlight of the game looks like it's going to go our way. Just 3 minutes in, and we build from the back. Benjamin Mendy finds Hudson-Odoi. Can he get a ball inside? Tries to find Tammy Abraham over the top. But this time Kante will. Abraham with it all to do. But what a finish! Tammy Abraham, his 7th goal of the season. My word. The strike, I think it took Edison by surprise, because it certainly took me by surprise. My word, what a strike that was. Kante, deft little ball over the top. Abraham has it all to do. But the outside of his right foot powers it into the bottom corner. What a start we have made in this game. De Bruyne, though, free kick. Just a few minutes later, Laporte gets on the end of it but heads over. That would have been cruel if it had turned around that quickly. De Bruyne, free kick 25 minutes in, hits it straight at the wall. Zaniolo stands strong. Sterling will collect though. De Bruyne with space out on this right hand side. A lovely switch to Laporte. And number 16 had plenty of space. I'm not quite sure who that is actually. Who is that? Is that Rodri? It is Rodri. But they work it over to the right hand side. Bernardo Silva does really well. Gets Cancelo in. He gets in behind Cancelo. Shoots across goal. But that's probably why fullbacks don't shoot. Or at least they're not one of our fullbacks. Because, you know, they love a goal. But anyway, Zaniolo, Hudson-Odoi tries to find Kante, but the pass is loose. Bernardo Silva, long ball over the top. Trying to find the run of Gabriel Jesus. And we can clean that up nicely. Ampadu, ball over the top. Tammy's in again. Oh, tries to round Ederson. But the keeper equal to it. Annoyingly, Hudson-Odoi has got himself injured. So we will make the change. Pulisic can come on. And we'll just swap Willian and Pulisic on either wing. Can Man City get a breakthrough before half-time? Jesus, Bernardo. Back to Rodri. De Bruyne, good ball out to Cancelo with space on this wing. Gets by his man. And well, Kepa saves well at his near post. Those ones are always awkward, especially at the near post. One ricochet or something can take the ball anywhere. But it is half time. I'm going to say to the boys, well done. Let's do this for the fans. Let's see this one out. We've been under the cosh really. But that cracking goal from Tammy gives us the lead. James, corner in. But Rodri heads away at the near post. De Bruyne gets it clear. And now Sterling. He's done well to get himself some space. He's got past his man, but it's shot straight at Kepa. Now we can start from the back. Kepa gets the ball. Ampadu across to Christensen. Risky passing, but it's paying off for us. Reece James, ball over the top. Tammy in again. Can he find the finish? He can't. Ederson again equal to it. And well, Tammy could have taken his chances. We could be well clear in this match. Man City. Throw on the left-hand side. Sterling works to Gabriel Jesus. And now James does well to intercept the pass. But Sterling gets the ball off him. De Bruyne's pass is unusually loose. And Mendy can get in. But they come forward again. Angelino. De Bruyne. Back out to the left-back. Goes towards the byline. Sterling is there. De Bruyne. Oh, nice little 1-2 with Gabriel Jesus. Tries to bend it in that far top corner. But it goes over the bar. We are, I don't know, surviving's probably the word. And well, a mistake at the back. Tammy's in again. And again, Ederson saves Tammy, mate. The amount of chances you've had is criminal. Into added time. About 45 seconds to go. Can we hold on? Kante back to Ampadu. James plays a good ball over the top. Pulisic is in behind here. Pulisic, can he round it off? And he does. The substitute grabs our second, his third goal of the season. And well, we probably FM'd City here. There we go, finally got it out. But a lovely ball over the top from James. Pulisic. And well, Pulisic does what Tammy couldn't do with his one-on-one opportunities, and that is find the back of the net. We have wrapped this result up. A 2-0 win against Man City. Absolutely superb. Excellent, boys. Well done. And I certainly didn't expect that. Hudson-Odoi out for 3 to 5 weeks. Not great heading into a busy December schedule. But what a win. What an unexpected win. And well, looking at the Premier League table, again, other teams yet to play with the early kickoff, but we put ourselves back in that conversation. Have to see what the other results do this weekend, but a big win. In terms of when we will be back, we've had a few games in a short space of time, so I think we will have a few games between now and the next episode. And I'm thinking, let's head towards Christmas. Let's do the Carabao Cup, shall we? Because it's a quarter-final. I'm thinking Norwich and then Palace. Palace have just reappointed Alan Pardrew, which I find hilarious. But yeah, let's do that. Some tough games between now and then, but we've pretty much sealed the Champions League, so I don't really feel like I need to show you that. So yeah, we'll push on. Carabao Cup quarter-final and then Palace in the league, and we'll see where we will be at Christmas. But I hope you have enjoyed it, guys. If you have, pop a like on there for me, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.